Hello everyone, this is Jeff Lee, the card lover. Today I'll teach you the variation handling of sandwich trick. If you haven't learned the basic handling of sandwich trick, click the upper link of the video and watch the previous tutorial. If you have seen it, let's get into the variation of the sandwich trick performance. Did you enjoy watching it? So this time I'm gonna teach you 4 various handlings of my favorite sandwich routine. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to teach you is I call this bread production. I use this when I perform the sandwich trick. I use as the opening part. So how you do is in the pre-show you place 2 jokers or 2 kings, whatever you want, place it on top, have the card selected, and then what you have to do, you push the top card and make a break with your pinky, and then place a selected card on the top, square them up, and now you have 2 cards above the break, right? And then grab them as 1 card grab them as one card and push it. And what you have to do is with your index finger and your ring finger and other finger, block the rest of them, not to get, expose the card. So just put it inside the center, and neat. And then what you have to do, put it inside, and after you put it inside, don't put it all the way in, but show kind of like it's index out of it. And then with your left index finger, just push up towards. Because if you don't do, the cards maybe, may show the gap. So that's not a good thing. So push a little up in order not to be shown. Okay. After you're done, what you have to do, with your thumb, push it, and with your middle finger, you hold the rest of them. Sorry, middle finger and the index finger. Just hold the deck all the way in and rotate. And naturally, you're kind of producing the jokers, in this case, the bread of the sandwich, and the two of hearts, the selected cards. So at speed, it looks like this. Select cards, face up, going inside the center. From nowhere, the joker, is produced, and the selected card is also produced. I'll just show you one last time in a slow way. So have a selected card, get a top card, pinky break, square them up, hold two cards as one, push it inside. Don't forget to push it with your index finger, not too hard, but just amount. And then as you do, you push the top card and the rest of the card, pull them together, and then show them the selected card between the jokers. So this is the bread production of the sandwich. The second variation is, I'll call this ham and cheese production. So in the opposite matter, we're finding this selected card. So what you have to do, use the bottom control. If you don't know how to do the bottom control, click the upper link. I've taught you in the double undercut manner. You can control it to the bottom. Or one little tip for double undercut, if you know, when you put the card in the diagonal, this is exaggerating. In a diagonal, the cards stick out a little, so you can either choose to get a pinky break on this part or this part. So if you have a break on this part, if you push like this, you can actually have easier to bottom control as the double undercut. Just like so. Anyway, so make the bottom control with the double undercut or any bottom control, just like so. And then place two jokers, place two breads on top and the bottom, but at the bottom you hold like this. So with your hand, you're holding two cards, as a matter of fact. And in the slow motion, it looks so every card, you just throw the rest of the card to your opposite hand. So when you throw this, every card will peel out except for the three cards, because of the hand. Because of the hand, fingers are touching the card. So the cards that doesn't cards that doesn't touch with the fingers, touched by the finger, will be all peel out, and the selected card will remain. So at speed, let's assume you bottom control the card, and then at speed 1, 2, 3. That's how fast it is. So this is the ham and cheese production of the sandwich. The third one, I call this false sandwich. So as the same way, have the card control the top, and then have the card say stop. Just, you can actually have the spectator say stop, or you can stop whenever you want. Like for instance, like this way. Just place the first joker and dribble just one card, and then push the joker. That makes definitely there's a one card between the joker. It doesn't matter what card is. So yeah, and then what you do is to push it with the index finger, and it looks like there's no card between the joker, and they're just going inside. Then you'll have the card out. If you don't like this method, you can just choose any card and put it inside the joker. It really doesn't matter, because this is not a real point. But the real point is, there is a selected card top of the deck. You have the break, get the cards, and then peel out the top card, and then peel out the top card, and then show the back of the card in this way. Of course, the real card, it's two of diamonds. Of course, the real card is not the two of hearts. In this case, it's two of diamonds. It's not the selected card. I'm gonna explain to you with a different card. Of course, it's not. It's a different card, but it's kind of like a cheating. Okay, so showing like this, and then peel out like this. In this manner, this card literally looks like two of hearts, the selected card. But as a matter of fact, the two of hearts is right there. So you hold two cards as one, and get this card, separate it as far as you can. Just separate the card as far as you can. You can do a cut, or other some, the last time videos method. I taught you cut sandwich, flick sandwich, or visual transpose, shake, or ET sandwich. You can do whatever you want. And then, just leave it away anyway, center. And then you can actually show the cards already inside the joker. You can actually, I think the best way to perform this false sandwich is to having a transpose. I think that's the best way. So I'm going to show you just one more time. So you have already controlled the selected card to the top. Let's say you choose any card. You can actually have the spectator choose a card. It doesn't matter. So I'll show them like this. Have a break on top, just like so. And then we have 4 cards on the break. Hold it, and then peel the top card, show the card, peel out. Of course, this is 2 cards, but hold as one and place it on the top, and separate it as far as possible, just like so. Place this inside the center, and do some gesture, whatever you want. Show them there are no 2 of hearts at all, and then show them. There you go. They select the card 2 of hearts. So this was a fake sandwich. this time I'm gonna tell you the time machine sandwich. I love this effect so much. So it's like this. So you place the two jokers and swing cut and have a break. A swing cut once again. This time you have a break on top. You're maintaining the break, and then you take around half of the deck from the top, the rest on the top, and you know this is a joker because it's under the break. That's a kind of a table false cut, and that will maintain the joker to the top. And then what you have to do, swing cut and have a break just like so. In this way, you can find a joker without looking at the card with the senses of the finger. You know, as you reach the under the break, there is a joker. So without looking, find the joker out, and then make this packet, of course the jokers on the top goes onto the top. And then have the selected card, place it on top, take a cut. So all important thing is to find the joker without looking at it, and then place the selected card right above the joker, so the bread card, so called. And then what you find is the joker and the selected card. Okay, so the bread card and the selected card. So what you have to do is to get two cards out, of course not shown, and then make a timeline. I call this timeline. So tell the spectator this part is a past, this part is a future. And now what you have to do is to execute a 2-card false count. It's very easy. Show them one, just like so, and then push it with your thumb, peel out, and show the bottom once again. Of course this is a selected card, but you're actually showing the same card twice. So once again, that's 1, 2, boom, that's it. Just do once again, flip over, peel out the top card, show once again, and place it on top. After you're done, you switch the 2 cards order, flip over, and then you go to the timeline, future to past. So this is a past card, and you push this card inside the center. Of course, you're in this position. So this thing it can be seen by some other people, but because of the angle, this hand is hiding its angle, and this card is also hiding the angle of the index of the bottom card. So it really doesn't have to be mattered. So just push it inside just like so. You get the timeline, past, the future, and now this card will become a selected card just like so. So how this is done is you're in now this condition. What you have to do is just get the top card, and with the rest of the 2 cards, what you have to do is curl under with your index and just rotate. All you have to do is rotate, just like so. With your rest of the fingers on the top and the index finger on the bottom curl down. That's it. So with holding the top card, boom, boom. It literally looks like that previous card right here was this card, not a joker. And then show the spectator that card was a 2 of hearts. You can actually sign above the selected card. So that will be very amazing. So this was the time machine sandwich. Okay, so I taught you 4 different variation handlings of the sandwich trick. Soon I'm gonna teach you more fun and easy card tricks that you could learn it right away. So please click the subscribe button around here. No, it's around here. Yeah, around here. And click the subscribe button and keep up with my latest tutorial. If you want to learn other card moves, click the upper left corner around here. If you want to learn easy card tricks that you want to perform right away, click the upper right corner around here. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.